Hi everybody, welcome back to my Saturday cooking tutorial. I told you guys this past week that I was going to be doing my cabbage rolls. So if you guys want to see how I make my cabbage rolls, please stay tuned and let's begin. Oh, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up if you like this video at the end of this video. Thank you. Alright, so first you're going to need to boil a pot of water. You're going to need your cabbage. And what we're going to do, we're going to cut our cabbage head right here. We're going to cut that off. You're going to take your knife after you cut that off. Go around the center of the cabbage. So what you want to do is you want those leaves to fall off nice and clean. So now what you're going to do is you're going to set your cabbage in the water. Try not to burn yourself. Scoot that back on the stove a little bit. And once that starts to boil, you take that out. And you have this you're going to throw away. Now what we're going to do while that's boiling, we're going to need another pot. As what we're going to do is we're going to make our rice in a pan. So we're going to go ahead and get those two things on. And it really doesn't matter what kind of rice you use, but I'm going to use the rice boiled in a bag. Works better for me and it cooks faster. And it says 1 quart of water to a boil in a medium saucepan. Submerge the 1 bag of rice and boil uncovered for 10 minutes. And then you remove the bag from the water with fork and allow to drain. And then you cut open bag and empty cooked rice into a serving dish. So we're going to get our 1 cup of boiling water. And whatever measuring cup you have. So I'm going to use this one. So this would be a 1/2 cup right here. So it's going to be 2 of those. That on the stove as well. So while those are going, we're going to get a bowl. So I'm going to get a tea. It's really hot out. And one day I'll have to show you guys how I make my homemade sweet tea. Love it, love it, love it. So you will be needing a dish strainer as well. So now we're going to get our onion out. Sorry guys, I'm just like, well, one of those people that's clean as I go. That way I just, like OCD a little bit, so I prefer just to try and get it cleaned up as I go, and that way I don't have such a big mess when everything's all done. It's pretty easy for me to clean up afterwards, so yeah. So you're going to cut up your onion. You will need a cutting board for this, so that way you don't scratch up your table. And I'm cutting fine pieces today. It's really all up to you on how you want to cut your onion. It's really no specific way. I've said that in my other cooking videos. Some people like, cutting them different, long ways. But it's really your preference. I just love my cabbage rolls. I don't know about you guys, if you guys like cabbage rolls, or if you guys make them different, or if, any other, do you guys have any other cooking recipes that you would like me to do, or you would like to show me? Feel free to comment in below where the comment section is, and let me know your thoughts and ideas. I'm always up for new ideas and different things, different recipes. One of my favorite things to do is cooking. So I really enjoy it. And yeah. So the more I do, the more I learn, and cooking for a pretty good while. So I believe I'm one of pretty good cook. Okay, so we're gonna get a bowl or a pot or something, and you're just going to Scrape your onions in there. Turn your cabbage a little bit as it's cooking. So that way you know it's going to get done. And check your rice. You always want to keep an eye on your food, so that way things don't start overcooking. And the leaves will just start coming off slowly like that. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to get your dish strainer. You're going to want to set a towel underneath. Towel or any kind of rag that you have, so the water don't get on the floor. And as it starts to come off, just turn it. Just try not to get burnt. I'm trying very hard. As you guys can see, I don't have my tongs, so it's kind of challenging for me. Stretched, you know. So, another one. And they'll just start to come off really slowly. So now, we're going to put some hamburger, and we're going to mix that with our onion. We're going to dump our hamburger in there. I need to tell never mind, that was your hand. So we're going to dump our hamburger and our rice together. When the rice gets done, we will mix that in as well. We will go ahead and add some garlic salt. We'll add some salt. We're going to add some black pepper. We're going to add some smoky mesquite. And last but least, some seasoned salt. I'm just going to want to season all this. Oh, your hands are dirty. Some pepper. Some garlic salt. And just a tad bit of regular salt. Like just a pinch. And we're going to check on our cabbage. Get all hot. Wash your hands. Oh. My boyfriend is going to help us today. He was working in the yard, so he's going to wash his hands and help me fold stuff. But what you do is you want to boil your cabbage until the leaves are coming off. And cover some sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot to mention to you guys, the other day, if you were watching my cooking video, my boyfriend actually had gotten arrested. It wasn't any big deal. It was from back in 2020. He had a traffic violation and he had forgot all about it by accident. And it wasn't that he was arrested. He just had to go down to the courthouse. They just took him in the cop car. He went to the courthouse and he paid his fine and was released immediately. So just kind of didn't want you guys to think, oh, it was anything bad or anything. So it's fine. It's all taken care of and he's back home. And I just wanted to keep you guys updated on that because I know that you guys heard that and probably was wondering, like, what happened? So I just wanted to clear that out, that it was just a simple traffic violation and everything's okay now. So we need to turn it, okay? But literally, I think probably the hardest part of making cabbage rolls is the leaves, taking them off. Done. Okay, so the rice is done. Put the leaves in here. It's just straight. And you're going to drain your rice, guys. Just be very careful you do not burn yourself. That's what it was up to pour off. I watched the video. Yeah. So it makes it better. If you would take but it's still coming apart. So you're going to want to let your rice cool for a minute because it's very, very hot. I'm just going to poke a hole in the bag so that way it will cool down faster. Okay, so this is what the rice will look like. Should be nice and fluffy. And then we have our hamburger and our seasonings and our onion. Usually I put parsley in it, but I did not have any parsley today, so I just made it with the onion and the rice and the seasonings and the ham and the beef. So you can use pork too. Last time I made them, I did use pork. But that's pretty much all you need in your cabbage. And don't forget to seasoning it. You want to crock pot or alright, so far we have a whole bowl of leaves. Just tell my mom I'm doing a video, call her back. Seems like I always forget to turn my phone off. So you're going to dump your rice into the hamburger. Yeah. Okay. Call her back. Yeah, she's over. She on her video? Yeah, she's video. She's on her video? I'll call you back, Mom. Okay. Justine. We're making cabbage rolls. I'll call you back. Okay. All right, later, Mom. So you're going to have your rice, your hamburger, and your onion. And it's really, really hot. So I'm not going... Okay, so it's really hot. So I'm just going to do it with a spoon. Actually, this is my boyfriend's idea. We're going to use a spoon. Yeah, if I don't do it this way, you'll burn yourself. Unless you wait a while and let your rice cool down. Not really. No, it's not. Use my fingers? Oh. Oh. You can add some garlic to it as well. Now I can use my hands and mush it together. Hands are already clean. That's a lot of rice. Okay, now we're going to start rolling our cabbage up. Okay. Here, turn that on. Okay. All right. So now we're going to get our crock pot out. We're going to put our sauce in the bottom of it. So that way the cabbage rolls don't stick. My hands are so... Great, so we're going to put some here. So you just want to pour your sauce in the bottom of your crock pot. That dish. So you're going to, this time I'm going to do it differently. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut the center of the leaf out. Cut it in half. So then you should have like a long leaf like this and like this. So what we did was we cut the center of the cabbage out. And you're going to take about a half a scoop. And actually I learned this on YouTube. Just want to roll it up like that. And there you go. And then you're just going to stick them down in. So this is how I do it. Why go outside? Let's go outside. That might be too much. Well, I wanted to try it. I wanted to try it because I did see this and I think I'm going to do it the regular way though, but that is a great idea that I learned. So you can do it either that way or you can just leave it whole like that. Put your hamburger in it. Everything. And you're going to roll it like that. Hope not. So we're going to do another one. And we're going to roll it sideways. Kind of let you guys see. We're going to fold it like this. We're going to fold it like that. And then we're going to just roll it over. Like that. And it looks like that. It's a lot of meat. Yep, not all the cabbage pieces are all the same.
Nope.
That was.
It's better than me. I like it. Better like it.
So again, guys, in, and then you're gonna go in, you're gonna go over, you're gonna go in, and then you're gonna flip it around.
That's a good
That. And how you're gonna put them in the crock pot is you're just gonna keep stacking them on top of each other. Just make sure that you put your sauce down on the bottom. So in, over, in, and roll.
Knock 'em, roll. Team up.
A little bit more. And you just kind of got to guess about how much. Once you do like one or two, you'll kind of know. So you'll go in, over, in, and that one might have been a little bit much, but you'll roll it like that. So watch. So in, guys, and then over, and then over, and then roll over, just like that. And last one. So we're going to go in, over, in, and last one, and roll. Like that. So what I'm going to show you guys what it should look like. See how they're stacked in. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take one more thing of sauce. You're just going to pour it all over the cabbage rolls. All in there. And then if you still have some cabbage left over, you can always put it back in the refrigerator. Use it later for another time. Chop your cabbage up and put it in lettuce and make a salad. And then you are going to let your cabbage rolls cook. I'm going to leave my crock pot on high, probably at least for the next 3 to 4 hours. So, yeah, and then after that, they will come out and the hamburger should be all cooked. So then you just eat. You can have any kind of side you want. Probably just have a salad. But usually you can have mashed potatoes or whatever you like. But yeah, that's going to be our dinner. And I'm glad that you guys watched my video. Thanks for watching. If you guys want to see more of these videos, please let me know. I'm going to be starting ASMR soon, so please stay tuned for those as well. And thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.